Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea and I have another video for you guys. Today I want to talk about crypto.com Crocoin as well as talk about Bitcoin as a whole. Just do a quick little update on the overall crypto market and where I think we're headed here. So without further ado, we are at 10,800 subscribers. When we reach 25,000 subscribers, we're giving away a loaded line NFT. So subscribe right now. Let's hop into this video. So guys, we are up barely anything since yesterday. We're just barely above 29,000. We came up about $200 since yesterday. We are significantly pegged, and we've been just chopping around. This is the year of accumulation, guys. Lots and lots of chop. Bitcoin dominance level came down about 3%. It was at 48.77% yesterday. When you exclude stablecoins, we're sitting at about 50.74% right now. I do expect that to increase as we get closer to the Bitcoin halving. I do expect another capitulation event. Whether that's to the downside or to the upside, we'll have to take a closer look at. But I do expect a large move leading into the Bitcoin halving at some point. Bitcoin halving is about 10 months, give or take, away. So let's take a look over at Bitcoin. Bitcoin right now is trading sideways. It has been trading sideways for some serious time. On the weekly charts, we've been trading sideways for 4 weeks, basically, sideways into the downside. But let's take a look over the monthly candle, because monthly candle is still green on Hike and Ashi candles. However, very minimal price movement, guys. Very minimal. And when we zoom out, we're getting closer and closer to Bitcoin halving, but I do expect lots of boring chop and time capitulation, potentially to the downside, a quick move to the downside, test everybody's will, basically, test off of the 25,300 price level, maybe. But I do expect a capitulation event, probably with a swift recovery leading back into the Bitcoin halving. I expect something like that, one last shakeout, if you will. But as of right now, what I'm doing is I'm dollar cost averaging in the Bitcoin. I think that buying below 30K is nice. And I do think, even though I do think that there's a chance that we capitulate below that to maybe, like I said, this pocket here, maybe the 26,300 to 25,300, a quick little wick. I have my buy orders in different places around there. However, I am just dollar cost averaging in right now because I'd be happy with buying at the 29,000 price level and the 25,000 price level leading into the Bitcoin halving, because I think that Bitcoin is getting closer and closer to stealing the show as we get closer to this Bitcoin halving. But over on Crocoin, we are just grinding to a halt, coming down to this 5.5 cent price level. I do believe that we're going to test this down here, and I do expect, as the volume dries up, a capitulation to the downside, just like on Bitcoin. However, I do want to preface this and say that there is a chance that some very bullish news comes out. Let's say we get closer and closer here, and it's looking like the volume's dried up completely. And then let's say the mainstream media starts pushing, oh, BlackRock's Bitcoin ETF got approved. And then we may just get a massive green candle breaking above 32,700, maybe even testing low 40,000s. Something like that could play out, especially if the volume is significantly low and especially if many people are bearish. So keep that in mind, guys. There is a chance and there is probability of a breakout to the upside, even though I am leaning towards a bearish capitulation event. The bullish upswing could happen, but it requires a significant piece of news pushed by the mainstream media. But time capitulation requires something a lot easier, which is no coverage from the mainstream media, a very vacant crypto space, and that will bring us lower. So I am leaning more towards that. I think the probability of time capitulation to the downside with low volume is more likely in the short term than a large move basically pushed by the mainstream media with some huge news saying that the Bitcoin spot ETF is approved. I do think that that probably won't happen in the next month or so, but you never know, guys. You never know what if the institutions have their bags loaded up, we might be off to the races. So it's very interesting time we're in, especially because right now it is such a vacant space, guys. But if you like these quick updates, please like this video, subscribe to the channel right now. I love keeping you guys up to date and in the know and letting you know what my thoughts are on the market. Also, consider becoming a member on the channel, go below this video, click the join button, or on our homepage we have a join button. All you gotta do is click the join button. You get access to our private Discord. We have NFT Alpha, trade signals, more of a one-on-one community with CryptoKip and I, as well as when we reach 100 members, we're gonna be giving away $500 worth of Bitcoin each month to our lucky members leading up to the Bitcoin halving. That's 10 months of Bitcoin, a $500 Bitcoin giveaway. Super excited about that. But that's all I got, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.